Hi guys, I'm Myra with Atomic Baby Cosplay, and today we're going to take a little tour around my sewing room so I can show you my top tools and tricks for organization. Alright guys, so this isn't going to be a full-on tour. This is going to be more of a showcasing specific organization tools that I use. So first, I have a bookcase that's a cube set bookcase, and I keep things really well organized down here. All of my planner supplies I keep down in the bottom in a planner bag that's all organized by type of sticker because I'm obsessive. And then this is all of my shipping supplies, which you can see I've bagged in each other so that they're kind of staying out of the way. And then I have all of my books up on the top. And then when you move over to my desk, I make really good use of using containers. So I have a bunch of tea containers with my types of pens sorted by style, because again, I'm crazy. And then I have like lip balms and stuff in here. And then I have a bulletin board where I keep any notes that I've thought of or works in progress. I'll sometimes put patterns up on this board. I also keep my project bag. This has all of my hand sewing supplies, so when I want to take a project on the go really quickly, I can grab it and go. I keep my thread on my thread organizer, and then this is an important thing down here. I have all of my fabric for upcoming projects that are down here. I roll them like a sushi roll so I can see them from the top. I can see every piece of fabric that's in here, and I do that specifically because then I can kind of make decisions. That beige I just got like today, so it hasn't been rolled yet. When it comes to my desk organization, my sewing desk, I keep this basket here, which is works in progress. So sometimes it's scraps or things to remind me it's a specific work in progress that I'm hoping to tackle soon. I also keep a bucket with all of my cutting implements and a lint roller so that they're easily accessible. And then over here I have a little bowl with safety pins, my pin cushion, that's my spare pin cushion. It's what I use for pinning things I'm not going to get to anytime soon. And then I, again, have a tin that has fabric marking tools, thumbtacks, and my seam gauge. And then when it comes to the desk itself for what I keep here, I keep a rice bag because I get backaches sometimes, and I keep a notebook with measurements, and then I keep a basic sewing reference book, and this guy, this is how I store my patterns. So when I get a new pattern and I'm going to cut into it, I tape the sides of my folders. I get manila folders and I tape them. And then I put all of the pattern pieces in here along with the back sheet that has all of the notions and fabric requirements for it. And then on the front, I tape the picture of the garment and I put the number up at the top. Now, the other thing that I'll do sometimes but haven't done with this one is I'll write notes over here in the margins. And that kind of lets me know if there's something weird about the pattern that I need to remember for future reference. And then I also have a tiny little sewing box that basically holds things I reach for constantly that are little. So it's got like little tiny scissors, spare needles, tailor's chalk. And then I have this guy, which I use for my hand sewing needles. Other organization things, this is actually kind of related to that. I take these and I write notes on them about whatever project that I'm working on before I put it up. So if I have a new project that I'm working on and I stop in the middle, I hang it up here and I'll put a post-it note on it with whatever notes I have about it so that I remember it for the next time I reach that project. And then, let's see, this is all my kids' craft stuff, but this is another thing. I make use of all kinds of containers. So this is an ice cream container, and I put all of my glue sticks in there. And then I have a mason jar with perler beads. And like, I like buckets for everything. So most of my stuff is organized by buckets. I'm trying to find another example. So down here, this is all of my sewing notions. So I have trims, spare bits of trim, bits of elastic, twine, and then all these dog food containers have, this has grommets in it. This one has hook and eyes. They all have different things in them to help me stay organized. I have all my bias tape here and my embroidery thread down there. So I like having all of my drawers extra organized on top of that. I also have this basket which has upcoming projects I'm about to tackle and some works in progress for knitting. And then all of my fabric is over here. I have it mostly sorted. It's not perfect. Whoop, I dropped vinyl. It's not perfect, but it's pretty close. So this is all scrap down here. That bucket down there has bigger pieces of fabric which I can use for creating clothing. And then this is, again, scrap fabric. And then the bag on top is all my tool scraps. And then these are all quilting cotton scraps. And then this basket is all embroidery supplies. So I have an applique. I put applique in here too. But I have like satin or silk ribbon, and I have decals and things like that up in here. And then next I have this bar which helps me stay organized. It has all of my cosplays hanging, and I have all of my works in progress that need to get taken care of on this back bar. And then all of my cosplay accessories are sorted in each of these bins by type. And lastly, I have my patterns, which are on this back area. And again, you can see how my system looks when it's all done. And it's nice because when I need something, I can just pick it up quickly and put it over on my sewing desk. And then as I'm sewing, I can put things away as I'm going. And I keep all of my new folders here too. All right, and that's it, guys. I hope this was helpful for some of you. I don't know that it will be, but I'm hoping it's helpful for some of you. If you liked what you saw, definitely go ahead and click subscribe. I do videos on every Tuesday and Thursday on a sewing or cosplay topic. Drop me a comment with your favorite organization tip or trick and give me a thumbs up while you're at it if you liked this video. And lastly, if you want to learn more about sewing and cosplay, I have a free community over on Facebook. I'll put a link in the description bar down below. Thanks so much for watching. Bye!